Hi guys, welcome to another video for YouTube, only exclusive for you guys. And of course, in today's video, we are going to jump into the staking and yield farming, the most important and reliable way that you can have your passive income. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end because you're gonna get into the main part of the staking and farming by doing nothing, having your passive income from the cryptocurrency. And of course, as always, leave a reaction, like and subscribe because you're going to get the most hottest topic exactly on the cryptocurrency, and you would not miss out the updated and printing money news all the way down. Very well. Now, what is staking and yield farming? Which one is better for passive income in 2025? We have the staking and we have the farming all the way down. Let's finally dive in. Very well. Passive income in cryptocurrencies. We have basically two main ways. We have the staking, then we have the farming. Staking is basically when you lock your cryptocurrency on an exchange or platform, like you deposit your money on the bank in the bank, and of course you're receiving the return from that one. In here you have the same thing, which is called staking. Then you have the yield farming, or we call it as farming liquidity, which is giving you another chance that you lend your money to the cryptocurrency exchanges, or we can call it literally as the main thing to the decentralized finance platforms or projects, that they will use your cryptocurrency for their services for buying, selling, and liquidity stuff. Very well. What is staking? As I've been just telling you, it is locking your crypto to support networks and earn rewards. You're locking it for a short time, maybe sometimes it's 1 day, 1 hour, 8 hours, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and then you're receiving reward, or sometimes you're going to receive interest, or you're going to receive, when it is the pre-listing of cryptocurrency, you're going to receive as a reward the number of tokens from that specific cryptocurrency. And this is one of the ways that you're just locking your cryptocurrency and doing nothing, receiving your passive income. The next way is called what? Yield farming. What is yield farming? This is literally giving us the chance, in simple words, providing liquidity to decentralized finance platforms for higher returns, but a little bit riskier, we can tell it, because you are giving your cryptocurrencies to the platforms, to the decentralized finance platforms. They will use it for the liquidity purposes, and in return you're receiving higher, we call it returns, rewards, or interest as well. Very well. Firstly, what could prevent a bull run? Now we are going to talk about stake and farming. First of all, when we talk about staking, we all know that it's safer and it's long term because you're just locking your cryptocurrency and you are waiting for the period or the duration that you will receive your exact thing back. And it is long term. But then you have farming, which is short term and then giving you the higher potential gains, but it's riskier because they're using your cryptocurrency for liquidity and other services inside their decentralized finance platforms or projects. Very well, let's see that over an example on Bybit. Very well, here is the Bybit. And in here you have the chance to do the staking and farming at the same time. When you go to the Bybit, you go to the finance part and you click on earn. When you click on earn, you have literally the opportunity for yourself that you can see that you have different opportunities that you can stake your cryptocurrency for fixed or flexible duration. So in general, we have two different types of staking, which is the fixed or flexible. When you choose the flexible, it means you can withdraw or unstake your cryptocurrency anytime that you want. And when it's flexible, you have to wait for the 0 to 5 days or the duration which is specified. And after, for example, you can see this is the fixed duration 5 days, giving 20% AP or annual payment return. Or this one is 45 days, this is 3 days, all the way down. And in here, you can use different cryptocurrencies. For example, you have Ethereum in here, you have Aptos, USDC, USD, Bitcoin, DAI, AVI, every single thing. And if you would like to do some specific cryptocurrency for staking, you just choose, for example, Solana, and you can literally go ahead in here and stake your Solana in here. So in general, how you can do that? You choose your cryptocurrency when you have USDT or you have Ethereum. If you don't have, you buy Ethereum and then you click on flexible, or we call it as fixed. So you go ahead and click on flexible part, you click on buy now. And in here, you are literally staking. So you click, for example, you would like to do the flexible one in here. You click on stake now. You click on these plans. For example, maybe we will be choosing this one because you have higher returns. And you click how much Ethereum you have. Minimum is 0.1 Ethereum. Click on stake, agree to terms and conditions, and you're receiving around, we call that 5% APR, just simply like that. Or for the higher returns, you can do it a little bit differently. We call that farming or liquidity mining, or we call it, let's really say, yield farming that we've been telling about. And on Bybit, we have two different options called liquidity mining and dual assets. For example, in here, you can see the liquidity mining is giving you even higher return. When you click on USDT, for example, you have only USDT. For the liquidity mining, you're having 64%. For dual asset, you're having 992% APR, which is higher return, but a little bit riskier because it is called farming. Use your cryptocurrency for the short period for the liquidity purposes or for some other services. You click on that, and in here, you simply click, for example, in here, you're receiving 32%, 46%, 60%, 50%. Let's say we find 64%. You click on add, and in here, let's really click your cryptocurrency. How much do you have? And you click on add. And that simple, you would be having the chance to make it happen. For example, if I go to my Bybit, when I go to my asset, and when I click my exact port, I have the wallet called Earn. And in here, I have 120 USDT on stake. And I am receiving the 1.91 USD per day, which is total yields. Or if I would be going to my orders, I've been doing the staking a lot because I've been receiving the passive income. You can simply see I've been putting different opportunities, which was flexible. I could withdraw or unstake anytime and I want. And I simply completed receiving this much amount and redemption. You can simply see in here that I have been receiving the rewards from that one as well. And of course, you can simply unstake your cryptocurrency. That's simple. Here is my staking, which is flexible, giving 6.05% APR. And then I can click on unstake, and I click on max, click on confirm. That simple, I unstake my cryptocurrencies. That's it from my side about staking and farming. Do not forget to follow our social media for the latest and hottest cryptocurrency topics and the practical examples, because you are going to receive the maximum cryptocurrency projects and practical examples. Will make you, of course, a significant amount of money if you use that properly. Do not forget to follow the Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, and WhatsApp. And do not forget to leave a reaction, like, and subscribe, because I would be seeing you in the next video for another hottest topic, giving you another practical example and another source of income.